It's El Grande Americano.
The following is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano calls himself a luchador, but he's about as underhanded as they come. Tearing off masks of other competitors, loads up his mask with a steel plate when the referee isn't looking.
Oh, come on, Cole. Mistakes happen. El Grande Americano doesn't mean to tear off their masks, and what's wrong with having a little protective gear under the mask?
Why doesn't he wear it over the mask then?
Because it's a beautiful mask. Why would you want to put anything over it?
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
Penta has no problem getting in his opponent's face, bringing the attitude and the fight.
Zero fear isn't a catchphrase, truly a way of life for Penta.
Come on, Cole, say it with me. Cero miedo. The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I was lucky enough to be at ringside, calling this man's debut against Kurt Angle in 2002. Every time I've watched Cena compete, it has been a special event.
Yeah, Michael, so many big wins, so many title victories, main events, and countless members of the WWE Universe entertained along the way. Which begs the question, what amazing new moments await the franchise before he hangs up the boots for the last time?
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
This one will not be for the faint of heart as the superstars chose the steel cage match to settle their dispute tonight. Getting underway, we have El Grande Americano and Penta. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with John Cena and The Rock.
A steel cage match means two things. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Effective arm drag.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
And targeting the leg there. Targeting a body part. Working the arm. Clothesline! When you're in a steel cage, you have to use it to your advantage. There's a literal ton of cold, hard steel surrounding you. And that can be your best friend. Or your worst enemy.
Absolutely. You need to use the cage or be eaten by it. He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Crossbody from the top.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. The foot DDT! That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
That'll be a blow to Penta's confidence. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Ooh! Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Attacking the knee.
Big elbow drop. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Hoisted up. Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position. Penta saves himself.
Twist to the arm.
Just clutch into the elbow. Able to slip out of that one.
Big clothesline.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. Lift it up. What's next? Seems like this match is becoming something of a buckle.
The Rock now opting for submission. Opting for the sharpshooter.
submission won't win the match, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Into a Spanish fly.
Hoisted up high here.
Shot after shot after shot. Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
Said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Uh-oh. He's hitting me. Back of his neck. Ah, shot to the back. Uh-oh, ankle pick. Beautiful takedown. Oh, knee crusher. That's gonna hurt. Hard to believe, but it looks like he just dimmed some of the Rock's shine.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Wicked shot. Boom. Climbing, headed for the top of the cage.
Penta with the Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed. Super kick! Delivers the leg drop. Nicely done. You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Super kick on the money.
Explosive assault from Penta.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
He answers right back.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. Put in the corner now. Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
Running Hurricane Rana. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One. Can do Penta in.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody. Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat. Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
Penta setting his opponent up. For the sacrifice.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Back elbow blows that one up.
Fighting their way out of this position
will create separation.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going. Nicely done.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
What you doing here, Corey?
That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
The sharpshooter is applied.
Using this cap out. Cap out. We've seen this before. The Rock setting up.
Here it comes. Rock bottom. That can do Penta in. Oh, what a knee.
Uh-oh. Going up the wall of the steel cage now.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly on the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad. Oh!
Turn it around with a reversal.
Oof, that can knock you out.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over. And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs.
Big boot! Jeez. The Rock taking complete control.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role. Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Best seat in the house, sitting up high on top of the cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners. The team of John Cena and The Rock.
His cage match is over, and here's the team that survived the steel.
It seemed at times like the cage wasn't going to be able to contain all the action, but this team weathered the storm and earned the W. The always unhinged Nikki Cross.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Valkyrie.
Stephanie Valkyrie is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valkyrie leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Valkyrie's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
You know, Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and to the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. And here we go for this one as brutality surrounds the ring in the form of a steel cage. In this one, we will see Nikki Cross and Stephanie Valkyrie. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Wendy Choo and Tatum Paxley.
This is a dangerous match, you guys. The steel cage is a friend to no one. You understand what it's like being a friend to no one, right, Saxton?
Wait, take that back, Corey.
Stomping down.
Ooh.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
see the cage cuts off any easy routes of escape. What's your best strategy for dealing with that?
Stand your ground and throw your best shot. The cage is designed to test you as a fighter, and the results are pass-fail only. Taking out the knee. Oh, ouch.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
Clover leaf stretch. After taking that kind of hit to the back, even just taking a deep breath can become painful.
You saw that coming. You know, we can stay here, guys.
Practice our amateur dentistry.
Oh, with authority.
Vicious.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap. And cross on the wrong side of the ball there.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity.
Fisherman suplex.
The kick connects.
Super kick. Oh, the face has been planted.
Oh, a German suplex. Oh. Oh, right to the throat.
Got the leg.
Uh-oh. Oh, cross avoids contact.
Spiked.
Focusing on the leg there. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Looking for the single leg with a DDT. Good golly, Miss Molly. Going up and possibly out.
Into the cage with fury.
Oh, and crashing a long way down.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
She's starting to wear down here.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
She's starting to climb up the cage wall.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
And now exiting the cage.
Getting closer and closer to the floor. The victory.
Just let go and the win's yours.
Kick.
Oh. Ooh, sharp kick.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
She gets put in the corner.
Check out this power in the corner.
Snake eyes. Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage. Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Nikki Cross reminding the fans who they need to keep their eyes on.
Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool. All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Oh, face full of steel.
Flashing to the mat. She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
Brought down from the cage wall with force. Once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
And there's a good blow to the body. That's insane.
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
Stephanie could have this one.
She's climbing the cage now.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
sitting precariously on top of the cage now. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now. She's made it over the top of the cage. This is going to be it.
Victory in sight now. All that's left is to descend back down to earth.
And she did it. Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners, the team of Nikki Cross and Stephanie Hawkins.
Big win for this team inside the steel cage.
The ring was surrounded on all sides by brutal steel that we saw come into play time and time again tonight. But this team braved through that brutality and came away the winners.